what I'm talking about? It's your partner, man. Whoo, you know what I'm talking about? It's your partner, man. Whoo, you know what I'm talking about? It's your partner, man. Whoo, you know what I'm talking about? It's your partner, man. Whoo, you know what I'm talking about? What's good with the people? How's y'all doing on this Winning Ways Wednesday? You say Winning Ways Wednesday. What you talking about, bro? We gonna get into it, but before we do that, what's good? People like, hee ha, man, Ken in the pen, all my folks incarcerated, all my folks who ain't, everybody on the bottom of that thing, everybody on top of that thing. Keep that head up. Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, we gonna get through it to get to it, man. You know what I'm talking about? Swing that finger, you know, man. Worldwide INC, Worldwide Incorporated, Worldwide. Man, they gonna say, bro, y'all, I just put some lotion on that thing too. Told you my thing's rough. You know what I'm talking about? Just waiting, you know what I'm talking about? Cut you the wrong way, cut you. Oh, man, you know what I'm talking about? Same thing, right? Ndugu, Mike, you know what I'm talking about? Cutthroat, Lil Rue, not Lil Rue, you know what I'm talking about? Tata the player, that's who comes next, same thing, bro. Everybody on the bottom of that thing, everybody on top of that thing, man. Keep that head up, man, you know what I'm talking about? Keep that head up. Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man, you know what I'm talking about? Let's get through these disclaimers. A good brother like me, man, I don't promote no drug users, I don't promote no drug sellers, I don't promote no alcohol consumption. You know what I'm talking about? No, man, don't take a sip of the sewage, you know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself, man, I don't promote no crime, I don't promote no violence, I don't promote no domestic violence. Keep your hands off the people, you know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no negativity, man. No, man, me, man, I don't promote shit. I said, what, bro? Me, man, I don't promote shh. All I promote is y'all go ahead, do what you're going to do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you find the right thing. Do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen, because we just don't know how much of it we got, man. Really good brother like myself, man. I ain't prejudiced, no, man. Good brother like myself, man. I ain't got nothing against the sexually different, man. No, man. Good brother like myself. I ain't got nothing against the little people, man. No, man. Me, man, I ain't got nothing against nobody. You know what I'm talking about? They was talking to me. I just love me some everybody. You know what I'm talking about? As a matter of fact, I'm on a quest. You know what I'm talking about? Bring that peace, that joy, you know what I'm talking about, that love, we just like, bro, that love, back to YouTube community, man, you with me? All right, check it out. Come on, fuck with a nigga one time, man, you know what I'm talking about? Man, what's good with the people? You know what I'm talking about? What's good with the people, man? How is y'all doing on this Winning Ways Wednesday? They say Winning Ways Wednesday. What you talking about, man? Just that right there, man. Winning Ways, man. You know what I'm talking about? Winning Ways Wednesday, man. You know what I'm talking about? They say, bro, what you talking about? Oh, man, I'm just looking at that weird ass bitch. I say winning ways. Yeah, like the Warriors got back to their winning ways last night. You know what I'm talking about? But this ain't about the Warriors. I just wanted to tell y'all, man, because I don't even know where dude's name is, man. It's a Chinese dude. This nigga is a whiny, man. All the Warriors fans, listen, bro, I've been a Warrior fan since Don Nelson, man. I keep telling y'all, nigga, I watched the Warriors lose for 30 years. You get what I'm saying? I watched the Warriors lose for 30 years, not nowhere near the playoffs. You know what I'm talking about? They used to be in the playoffs a little bit with Run TMC, man, but we was a first round exit, man. We'd do good to get to the second round. Then we used to get beat by the Jazz. We used to get straight. That's when they had Karl Malone, and then we used to get straight, man. You know what I'm talking about? We might make it to the second round of the playoffs, but that's back when they had 5-game series and shit. Nigga, you lose 2 games, your ass be out of there. You feel me? I mean, 3 games, you get what I'm saying. But, man, listen, this is just my ideology because I'm not a GM either, man. I just watch sports. I don't think the Warriors wanted to play the Lakers, bro. Who the fuck wants the 6th seed? We 1-3 against the Lakers, if you get what I'm saying, man. We 1-3 against the Lakers. Y'all know the Lakers hella big. They kind of match up good with us. You know what I'm talking about? They got Luka over there. We could put Luka on skates, but you get, I got 2 superstars over there, bro. You could do that, win the 6th seed. You know what I'm talking about? No, the Warriors probably would have won the 5th seed. No, they would have won the 6th seed if they would have. Yeah, they would have been the 6th seed. So they would have played the Lakers, man. You lose that, you go to the 7th seed. Then you got to beat Memphis, which you got to run a record against. Then you got to go to Houston. You beat Memphis, then you go to the motherfucking, you automatically in the playoffs, and you got to play Houston. You got a winning record against Houston, even though Houston match up good with you because they hella big and shit, but they young. You can take advantage of that. You know what I'm talking about? Playoff Jimmy and all that shit like that there. You know what I'm talking about? But that's the best matchup. If the Warriors is going to win the championship, if they even going to get to the championship this year, it's going to be based on the matchups they get. You get what I'm saying? Because we play our best when we small. And that's the other thing I don't get about a motherfucker, bro. They be talking about, man, just get size. The Warriors been trying to get size. That shit don't work the way they play ball, man. They went and got Wiseman. That shit didn't work. You get what I'm saying? You got to have a certain IQ and shit to be on the floor. Why y'all think everybody talking about put Kuminga on the floor? Why you think that nigga ain't on the floor, folks? You know what I'm talking about? Kuminga should be, that nigga should flourish when it's him and Jimmy Buckets on there. They just don't. When him and Jimmy Buckets on there, though, that shit don't work. You know what I'm talking about? You got to get with the program. So you mean to tell me Moses Moody? Moses Moody starting to look better than, he's starting to look like a better, which economy? I always like the Kuminga and Moody. But Moody's starting to look like a better fit for the Warriors than Kuminga. You know what I'm talking about? I told my partner last night, that was a big, at the end when that nigga, he didn't let them niggas get off the ball. That was big. You know what I'm talking about? Because they was down 3 at that time, I think. You know what I'm talking about? And they could have went in and won, but that was a big stop going into the 4th quarter. You feel me? But anyway, the whining ass fans winning ways Wednesday, man. Crying ass fans always like, nigga, I'm sure the world wanted the Warriors to get the 6th seed, nigga, but did the Warriors want the 6th seed, bruh? For them to win, it's going to be based on matchups anyway if they're going to get to somewhere, bruh. I think they just chose their best matchups. We get Memphis, we could beat them, you know what I'm talking about? We get Houston in the 1st round, could beat them, then we'll see what happens from there, you know what I'm talking about? Then you probably get to one of them LA teams. Let somebody else beat up on them niggas. The Lakers got Memphis. That's going to be a tough-ass series for them. It's going to put some wear and tear on them, you know what I'm talking about? But we'll see you there, man. But winning ways, man. It's just that right there. You got to get to your winning ways, bro. Because nowadays, motherfuckers get out of their winning ways. You know what I'm talking about? Say, shout out to everybody who hungry but still cooking on the internet. You know what I'm talking about? Let me stir it up. God damn, man. You niggas so sure out of comic book, bro. They say, what, winning ways, bro. Look, you want to get in the habit of real winning ways. You want to get in the habit of your own winning ways, bro. You know what I'm talking about? You don't want to get in the habit of watching other people winning ways, because that's what turned most of y'all to haters. Because y'all watch other people winning ways, and it does something to you inside. You know what I'm talking about? It makes you feel some kind of way. If you only knew how many friends I done had on the streets in the pen, bro. I done had motherfuckers in the pen, bro. And when it was time to go home, them niggas be mad that you going home. You know what I'm talking about? Hater shit. And that's a fucked up gene. It is. It's always a fucked up gene by you not having the shit in you to get your own. You know what I'm talking about? That's a bad gene, bruh. Because if you don't have the shit that it takes inside you to go get your own, bruh, you just gonna sit around and hate everybody else for what they got. Winning ways Wednesday. I ain't bullshitting with you. And that's what I be trying to get, like, for you to understand, man. That's what I be trying to get for you to understand. It's like, you don't have to watch nobody else winning ways. You get what I'm saying? You can go participate, bruh. You don't have to sit around here and wish on the star and shit, bruh. This shit is obtainable out here, folks. You can go do that shit yourself. You can. You just got to want to do it. Winning ways Wednesday. Because if I didn't, man, listen, bruh. If it's one thing I always had, that was some ideas. A lot of time I might have not been in the financial place to carry out some of the motherfuckers, but I ain't never been short of an idea. You know what I'm talking about? I was always one of the motherfuckers. I was born to figure it out, folks. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit, bro. I was born to figure it out. Winning ways Wednesday, man. And on this motherfucker right here, bruh, Winning Ways Wednesday, that's what life gonna be about for you, bruh. Because you ain't gonna always win, man. You gonna go through some ups, you gonna go through some downs, man. But, like, you have to, the person you is, bruh, that has to be in your DNA, just like the Warriors, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all, like, they talked all that shit about Durant. That's why I never wanted Durant. My Warrior fans think I'm crazy, bro. I'm not one of them niggas, bro. I'm one of them niggas, stick with your niggas. You don't need all these other niggas, bro. You don't. Because the moment you go get one of them other niggas, bro, they gonna change the narration. You know how the media is now. They gonna start some kind of, just like they did when Durant was there. The man wasn't even there. They was talking about how y'all gonna get all the minutes. They just asked controversial ass questions and shit instead of letting niggas just be a team. You get what I'm saying? That's how they gonna play you. So the moment you go get somebody else, I like Jimmy. You know what I'm talking about? He an old dude. Jimmy is a different, he's a little bit of a diva, but he plays hard. He's a different kind of a diva. He not one of them niggas, he come to work. Y'all seen that nigga was into it with Miami, and that nigga still was playing hard. You get what I'm saying? So he's a professional. I like that about him. You get what I'm saying? So even if it do become some friction over there or some shit like that, he's still gonna play hard. You know what I'm talking about? But, you just got to get back to your winning ways, bro. That's why I tell you to go out here and live your life, bro. You have to create that shit within yourself. You know what I'm talking about? Winning ways is just the opposite of losing ways. And a lot of time, winning ways, it starts with your mindset. You know what I'm talking about? Is you one of them motherfuckers that always believe something gonna happen? Once again, R.I.P. and shout out that nigga Jed. Winning Ways Wednesday. I keep telling y'all, man, I had a partner that believed in the game so much that shit worked for him. You know what I'm talking about? And that's all you got to do. Winning ways. I mean, not just believe. It's going to take some effort behind that shit or whatever, bro. But if you believe that game, man, your game going to work. Winning Ways Wednesday. You just got to find a way to get back to your winning ways. That's why it's good to have winning ways. That's why it's better to have winning ways than the miserable ways. Because when you got miserable ways, you don't, miserable ways is just the opposite of winning ways, bro. The miserable ways, you just sit around, you complain. You see everything everybody else doing. You know what I'm talking about? You see everything everybody else doing with still not being able to do nothing yourself. You get what I'm saying? Winning Ways Wednesday, man. In my whole life, I've had winning ways, folks. I was like, I always knew I was the best. The greatest even, on some real shit. From a motherfucking simile play nigga to the nigga I just always knew I was that shit. I wouldn't give a fuck if I was playing the little teapot nigga in the play, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? My part was gonna be, you know what I'm talking about? The teapot was gonna do its thing, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit, I was built for this shit. On some real shit. Winning ways, man. And when you have winning ways, it's like I told you, bro, that shit is a mindset. So you in winning ways, bro, it's like no matter what the fuck happened, nigga, you see the way you gonna win, nigga. You see the way you gonna win, nigga. One of them times I hit a 10-teamer. And I hope somebody else remember this game. It was Baltimore. I don't even know who the fuck they was playing, nigga. But I needed a touchdown for that motherfucker to go over. And I was one of them games on that motherfucking 10-teamer. I don't know who the fuck Baltimore was playing. But whoever the fuck they was playing, man, it might have been Baltimore. I don't even know who the fuck I had, but it was Baltimore playing somebody, bro. No, I think I had Baltimore. But whatever happened, bro, it was the last play of the fucking game. And in my head, I'm thinking like, man, the only way this motherfucker go over is if these niggas get a touchdown. And the only way these niggas get a touchdown is if these niggas get the fucking around down here by this, and they kick the ball off, and them niggas start throwing the ball backwards, and they was like on the 3-yard line, bro. Somebody fumbled the ball, the niggas, it wasn't even no more time on the clock. Somebody fell on the ball in the end zone, nigga, and that's what made the thing go over, bro. But in my head, I seen that was the only way that this game was gonna go over, bro. Is these niggas had to get the fucking around, throwing the ball back in the motherfucker hag, because even the safety, you get what I'm saying, would have put that motherfucker over. Even the safety would have put that motherfucker over. You get what I'm saying? Even the safety would have put that motherfucker over. I'm like, damn, because I was thinking about the safety. I'm like, these motherfuckers need to tackle somebody in that end zone or somebody playing because of the way the ball bounced. And them niggas got it back there, and you know you got to keep throwing the ball back. And them niggas fucked around and threw the ball back, and that motherfucker fumbled right in the end zone, nigga, and somebody fell on that motherfucker, nigga. Even if that motherfucker would have went out of the back of the end zone, you know what I'm talking about? But I've seen shit just like that. But that's how my mind worked, bro. My mind seen that was the only way that, like, nigga, I was gonna, nigga, my mind seen that was the only motherfucking way I was finna, nigga, I was finna win. But I'm saying, I said all that to say that's how my mind worked, bro. I don't never sit here and see how I'm finna get fucked off. I don't never see how I'm finna lose, bro. My mind is just always, I'm thinking about angles on how to come up, bro. I'm thinking of angles of how to win, nigga. Winning ways Wednesday, bro. And that shit just the mindset. And when you got a mind like that, bro, even when it's bad, bro, it's only a matter of time before you get back to your winning ways. Like, y'all might just think I'll be up here talking shit funny or whatever, bro, but you got to be it for yourself. You know what I'm talking about? Even if you don't like me, you should be able to understand that. You got to be it for yourself, folks. Because ain't nobody going to save you, bro. And even the motherfuckers you think got your back, bro, the motherfuckers going to act funny sometime. Them motherfuckers liable to leave you, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Man, I done seen it all, nigga. You ain't never got nothing in this world but you, bro. I done seen it all, nigga. That's why don't nothing surprise me, bruh. You can't get the bread, bruh. I ain't bullshitting with you. Nothing you do surprise me. That's why I don't try to control people. People gotta wanna fuck with you, bruh. They do. I don't try to control people. I learned that a long time ago, bruh. Trying to control a bitch and all that, man. You can't control no bitch, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? A bitch gonna do what she wanna do, bruh. I learned you gotta be what a bitch wanna do. That's what I learned. Yeah, a bitch gonna do whatever she wanna do, bro. I learned you gotta be what a bitch wanna do. Guess what baby cuz is? Yeah, they say, blood, you so straight out of the comic book. These white people been fucking with me about this hat all day, man. You know what I'm talking about? Everywhere I done been this morning. The brothers out here having a ball. I don't even want to see them games today. I got an early thing. Man, I'm telling you, if they, I don't know if that was a promotion or what the fuck it was, but all they got to do is give me my days like they finna give me tomorrow, and, baby, cuz it'll be all right. See, that's what I don't get about these youngsters nowadays, bro. Y'all got some old face ass youngsters, bro. I'm 48 years old, and this nigga can't be no more. This nigga can't be no more than 17, man. That nigga look old. That nigga, y'all just some old face motherfuckers, man. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all just some old face motherfuckers, man. I don't know if that's from the way they raising you, all that grief y'all got on you, all them people y'all be trying to be age you. I don't know. But y'all got some old face motherfuckers, man. You know what I'm talking about? Feet 5-4 face motherfucker ass, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? But winning ways Wednesday, bro. On some real shit, you gotta be it for yourself. Cause at any nigga, you can't depend on nobody, bro. Even if it's your partner, bro, anything might happen. Like, and I've seen it, bro. Say a motherfucker was finna, you asked your partner for $3,000, he was finna give it to you. You on your way to meet him. Now say something happened in your partner life to where he need this $3,000 to go bail his son out or something. He needs this $3,000 now. He don't have that $3,000 to spare. You'll swear to God that nigga was acting funny. We don't take into enough credit that everybody got their own life to live. And at any time, anything can happen in anybody's life, man. I might have said, I'm finna come loan you $20, bro. I was on my way to loan you $20 and I fuck around and catch a flat. Now I need this $20 plus 30 more to put a tire on my shit. Now you gonna think I faked on you. You get what I'm saying? Now you gonna think I'm acting funny on you. Nigga, I can't even drive to you and give $20. I'm on flat. You get what I'm saying? That's why you got to be it for you. Winning Ways Wednesday. You don't even want to think. You like, because the most saddest thing that we do, but we ain't gonna say it is, bruh, is getting mad at other people for not being able to do shit for us. And that's one of the saddest things we do as people. On some real shit. That's one of the saddest things we do as people. Because out here is just life, bruh. That's why I would never think nothing you go through is funny. That's why I would never judge you for any kind of drugs you use. That's why, because I just know life, bruh. I told you I'm gonna eyeball your conduct, folks. Can't nobody come tell me nothing about you, bruh. You get what I'm saying? People show you who they is, bruh. You can't tell me nothing about people, bruh. You just can't. Because we always trying to hold somebody to something, bruh. And like, that's just like I said, bruh. You might have been an alcoholic before. Winning Ways. Y'all probably thought I was an alcoholic. Nigga ain't never been no alcoholic. I just drink too much. I ain't never needed to drink. Nigga, I ain't never had no taste for no alcohol. Like, man, let's go. I just drink too much, nigga. Once I start drinking, I can't stop. They say, bro, how you say you don't drink and we see you drinking wine? I keep telling you, because I don't drink. I have a glass of wine every now and then. You know what I'm talking about? Bro, always have a glass. You know what I'm talking about? When there's you celebrating some shit. So you might just see me drinking a lot of wine, you know what I'm talking about, in these days. I say celebrating shit, yeah, bro. Accomplishments, man. You gotta have your own goals. You gotta check off your own goals, check off lists, bro. Because it's rough out here, bro. You know what I'm talking about? It is. Winning Ways Wednesday, bro. It's easy to be up for 30 days, bro. It's easy to be up for 15 seconds, bro. Like I said, can you be up for 15 years? Can you be up for a year straight? That shit hard, bro. It's hard to maintain out here, bro.